Yeah, it's good to be sticking around at Hawthorn for a couple more years. Obviously pretty settled here at Hawthorn and love the club, and yeah, very proud to wear the jumper. Last year was good to have a pretty consistent year. I thought I built on 2011 last year, and then hopefully I can just do the same again this year. I think I've started the season okay, and if I can continue that form, then yeah, hopefully the year plays out pretty well. Yeah, it's been a pretty long journey, and I think, like I said before, my first game, it was like a long apprenticeship. Had 2 years in the VFL, we were playing for Box Hill, and then yeah, finally got my chance round 8 2011, and yeah, I was the sub for the first few games, and I guess it was a good introduction to AFL footy. I was on sort of within the first couple of minutes of my debut game. Unfortunately, Stephen Gillam went down, but yeah, if anything, I think it helped my transition into AFL, and got little sort of snippets of the action, and then to be able to then cement my spot in the side for the rest of that year was pretty pleasing. Early on, I was a pretty raw, sort of skinny kid from New South Wales, and had to work pretty hard in the gym. I hadn't done a lot of weights before I got drafted, so that was probably the main focus, to get a body that could play AFL. And I think I've worked on that in the last couple of years. Of got my body right and to a weight and the certain skill level and obviously endurance level to play at the elite level. It took a long time. It took a lot of hard work. Probably 4 pre-seasons down, and I can still continue to work on my endurance and stuff like that if I want to continue on in the midfield. But yeah, love doing it, and I love training with my mates, and I guess that success is what drives you. Guys like Matt Suckling and Isaac Smith. Obviously, I knew Isaac from when I was younger. I also played football sort of junior years with Taylor Dre, who made his debut. So having guys like that around the footy club make the transition a lot easier. Matt was already here when I got here, and then Isaac come sort of that 12 months later, I think. So just if you are going through a bit of a rough trot, you can sort of always just sort of lean on them, I guess, and always have someone to talk to. I think I'll always be Hawthorn. I was a St Kilda supporter growing up, but you quickly change as soon as you get drafted, and throughout the rest of my playing careers, and then I guess even once you retire, you'll always have that I guess little soft spot for Hawthorn, and always watching their progress and what they're doing on field and off field as well.